Today we're diving into a topic that's near and dear to my heart and probably a thorn in yours, and that's bad marketing copy. Now, I've made fun of this topic on several occasions.
Yep, those final changes to copy sure are beautiful.
So since I poked fun at it, I wanted to explore some real solutions to the problem. For bad marketing copy, we've all seen it, we've all cringed at it, and some of us may even have written it. Guilty. And there's a disconnect between marketing advice and real-world marketing copy. If you open up LinkedIn, you'll see post after post on great advice for messaging and copy. Sounds great, doesn't it? But if you step into the real world, what do you see? It's like all that great advice goes out the window once it's time to actually write copy. So what gives? Why does bad marketing copy exist? And more importantly, what can we do to banish it from our marketing materials forever? Let's find out. For part one, why does bad marketing copy exist? And reasons will vary, but a central theme across tech exists. Reasons include a fear of risk. Many marketers and companies are simply afraid to take risk with their copy. They worry that if they're too bold or too different, it might alienate their audience. So they play it safe, and this results in bland, forgettable copy. Messaging by committee. This is when everyone wants a say in the messaging and ultimately the copy, from marketing and sales to product teams and C-level executives. While input from various departments can be valuable, too many cooks in the kitchen often leads to a watered-down messaging that tries to please everyone internally, but fails to excite the target audience. Falling back on safe words. How many times have you seen phrases like harness the power or unlock the potential in tech marketing? These safe, overused phrases are the comfort food of marketing copy. Familiar and easy to fall back on, but ultimately irritating and confusing for customers. Industry experience requirements. Most companies require years of industry experience for their marketing roles. While experience is valuable, it can lead to recycling of ideas and groupthink. When everyone in the room has 10 plus years of industry experience, it can be difficult to pull fresh ideas. Insufficient understanding of the audience. Poor copywriting often stems from a failure to truly understand the target audience's needs, pain points, and desires. And without this insight, marketers struggle to create messaging that truly connects with customers. For part two, how to solve it. So now that we know what causes it, what can an organization do to actually solve it? A couple of steps. Embrace risk and creativity. Encourage your team to take calculated risk. With all the generic noise in marketing, it's the bold voices that get heard. Try unconventional approaches. Use humor if appropriate. Be sure to insert personality into your copy. Conduct thorough research. A lot of times, product marketers don't have the time and resources for comprehensive customer and market research. But this is a crucial stage that can't be skipped. Invest time in understanding your audience, industry trends, and competitors. This knowledge will help you create more compelling copy. Streamline the approval process. End the messaging by committee approach. Establish a small, diverse team responsible for final messaging and copy decisions. Set clear guidelines and objectives up front, and then trust your team to do their job. Ban jargon and cliches. Go cold turkey on phrases like industry leading, cutting edge, and even harness the power. Challenge your team to come up with new ways to describe your value props. Your audience will thank you for it. Diversify your team. Bring in fresh perspectives by hiring marketers from different industries or backgrounds. A diverse team can help you break the mold of recycled ideas and bring new approaches to your marketing efforts. Use a mix of both features and benefits. How many times have you visited a website and read increasing revenue by X% and wondered, how does this product actually accomplish this? What does your product really do? This is a super common theme of focusing on benefits while leaving out the details of the features, which just confuses customers. Your copy should start with details of what the features actually do, and then lead to a conclusion on the benefits. Tell stories. Humans are wired for storytelling, so take advantage of this. It doesn't have to be a grand tale, but including your customers as the centerpiece in a short segment can help connect dots and keep your customers engaged. For part 3, convincing others to embrace better copy. So now let's talk about the elephant in the room, because this can be the hardest part. How do you convince your organization to move away from safe and boring copy? And executives usually err on the side of safe and familiar, so it takes persistence. But here's a few tactics that I have used. Show, don't tell. Create a few examples of improved copy for existing materials. Present these side by side with the current versions to illustrate the difference. Use data. A/B test different copy versions and present the results. Numbers speak louder than opinions, especially to leadership. Bring in the voice of the customer. Use customer feedback and testimonials that respond positively to clearer, more compelling messaging. Highlight competitor weaknesses. Analyze competitor copy and show how improved messaging can differentiate your brand. Start small. Begin with lower stakes projects to build trust and showcase the impact of better copy before tackling major campaigns. Educate your team. Host workshops on effective copywriting. Sometimes bad copy comes from a lack of knowledge rather than intent. Just don't expect immediate results. Alignment and changing viewpoints takes time. And if you want to dive deeper into the topic of alignment, check out my previous alignment videos. As a final note, improving marketing copy isn't a one and done deal. It's an ongoing process of learning, testing, and refining. So stay curious, keep up with industry trends, and never stop learning on how to connect with your customers more effectively. And when you see the results of clear and compelling copy, you'll know it was worth the effort. Now, this was just a short video, so if you want a good book to read on copy, I would recommend Very Good Copy. It's an amazing read. So that's all for now. If you like this video, go ahead and like and subscribe to the Product Marketing Chronicles YouTube channel. Bye for now.